Hello humans, I'm the Alien Doctor, but you can call me Alien, and welcome back to another YouTube live stream. Once again on the PinaCraft server. You guys can't see my screen, which is intentional, do not worry. Do not fear. You will be able to see it in a second. You can now see my screen and see that I am wearing no clothes. One moment. I am now wearing clothes. This is good news. How is everyone? Congratulations to Penguin, by the way, for being the very first person in the chat today. We've also got Nicey Guy Vods, Goldie, Suburban Voice. Hello, hello. Welcome on in today. I was going to try and take a thumbnail, a better thumbnail than the one I used, but I didn't have enough time. So that's why I was stood over there. I also fell off whatever that is, that hill. All good, Alien. How are you on this lovely Christmas Eve, says Goldie. I am pretty good. I can feel my voice starting to go. So if my voice does get bad, then I'll probably have to end for obvious reasons. But for now, we're just going to stick through it and see what happens. At the moment, basically everybody ever in the history of the world has got like a sore throat or a chest infection or something, or a cold. So like, I've probably just got one of those things. So yeah. Anyway, Dicey says all good. This is good news. So I don't actually have a specific plan. Oh, by the way, this is my Christmas skin. If you haven't been on UFO SMP, you would have seen this. Look, it's the Christmas skin. It's all Christmassy. And we have the Christmas chests. You can download that resource pack from my website. Because, of course, they do not come in a vanilla Bedrock like they do in Java. But anyway, the point is... Alright. I haven't actually thought of anything Christmassy to do in today's stream. So we kind of have two choices. We could either... Just go on with our normal day-to-day PinaCraft life and do whatever, because there's certainly something I can find for us to finish off. Or you guys could come up with something Christmassy that we can do, because I can't think of anything. But if not, there is plenty of like unfinished projects we can do before the season ends, because as I have mentioned so many times now, the season's going to be ending very soon. Make an Xmas tree for all your bases. Nah, I can't do trees. We've already got a tree. Look at it. Trees are hard. Can't do trees. Build a giant Christmas penguin. I feel like that idea is very much specifically aimed at a certain person that may or may not be in the chat right now. On top of the hot air balloon, maybe. You mean the blimp? Yeah, but then one of us has got to take it down. Go on, UFO SMP. Now, this is a PinaCraft stream. Although, you did just remind me about the blimp. And I'm pretty sure... I don't know if Pinape actually finished it, but he certainly did come up with some plans yesterday for something we could add to the blimp. I don't know if he actually added it, though. Ooh. Yeah, okay, he didn't add it. He was going to add something over here. Although I don't know if he's waiting for me. I might have to tell him to just do it without me, because I don't know if I'll have time. Anyway. Sell your house as a Mr. Beast special. I mean, I am trying to be the richest player on here, so... I don't know, that could make a lot of sense, couldn't it? Anyway, prepare for lag, as... I don't know why. OBS is just weird these days. Oh, it actually didn't lag that time. That's good. Normally, whenever I'm flying a long distance, it lags. There is one thing we could do. Let's head over to the shopping district and see if any of our shops have gotten any profit. Because we could do with some profit. Couldn't we? Maybe we could do like a Christmas sale in our shops, and then I could say that we did something Christmassy this stream. Yes, genius ideas. Download my Christmas add-on and tell everyone to sub to me. Feel like I'd have to ask Penape about that one. I was actually meant to add the Christmas chests resource pack to thingy, PinaCraft, but I forgot. So I'm just using the client side right now. Hold up, I thought you couldn't get on top of the nether roof on Bedrock. Ah! Well, let's go back and I'll demonstrate why we are technically kind of cheating the system a little bit here. That doesn't surprise you? What doesn't surprise you? Oh, about Nacho, I think. You know, I think Nacho's already got netherite on UFO speed. Yeah, probably. So, if you look over there, you can see there the actual nether roof. So, what Penape did at the start of the season is he lowered this entire area down 10 blocks so that we could get on here. So, obviously, you can't build on the nether roof in vanilla Bedrock. So, we just lowered the Bedrock roof. So, that's how we did it. Yeah. There we go. I can now spend the entire stream explaining that because Penguin told me not to. How did we get here? Or did I walk here? I'm sure I didn't walk all the way from that portal to here. Have the portals been glitchy? The portals might have been glitchy. Zach TW says, hey, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? I got so bamboozled. Yeah. No, you walked. Did I actually walk? Wow. That's some short-term memory for you. Hello, MC Gamer. Welcome to the stream. And Cam saying bread. Feel free to ban Cam for saying bread. Everybody knows that bread is bad. Right, anyway, I want to check my food shop. Maybe we could do like a Christmas special food. Nope. 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 And nope. And nope. We have actually had quite a lot of sales in here, though. Like, I've collected them all. And I think I've put them in my normal... Yeah, I put them in my normal shulker box now. But we have actually gotten, like, over a stack of diamonds in that shop. So, I'm not complaining. Whilst we're here, we'll check the iron shop. In fact, I think that needs restocking. Alien, that's a crime. Especially at Christmas. Ice to bread. Nice to bread. Nah. Bread doesn't need any... Ooh, lava. Bread doesn't need anybody to be nice to it. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. How you doing? He's just hanging out. Did you see that genius pun right there? Oh, Tomko. Hello. Merry Christmas. Welcome on in. What's up with that Iron Golem? He's just hanging out, you know? That excellent pun right there. The dinner bird name tag makes things upside down. Yes. My explanation was way more better. Yes. I'm surprised you didn't play that stupid grammar police gif. Well, no, that was a spelling if you're talking about what I think you were talking about. Well, that's all of our shops. Jeez, okay, we need to... Guys, you're not coming up with anything Christmassy we could do here. I'm kind of having to stall a little bit. We should that to Alien if it was possible. What? Whilst we're here in the early in the stream, if you could like, that would be greatly appreciated because you know it's free and it helps me out quite a lot if you could just hit that like button because then more people get to see the stream and it makes me happy. I don't normally ask that often, especially not this early into the stream, but for some reason YouTube really likes this stream because we've already got like 5 people and I've barely started streaming. So if you could, that would be greatly appreciated. Make a giant statue of your Christmas skin. All right, here's a full disclaimer. I did not make this Christmas skin. Obviously, I made the alien part, but like the rest of it is not mine. There's credit in the skin pack, which you can download from my website. But yeah, I didn't make it, so I don't think I have any hope making a statue of it. Or like my videos, either way works. I mean, you can like my videos, Penguin. We should give you a name tag to make you hang around upside down. That's fine. The Iron Golem told me he really enjoys it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, you know what? There is one thing that we need to do. There is actually something we need to do, guys. I have just thought of something that we need to do. It involves going back to the starter base. I just woke up, says MC Gamer. I did not just... I woke up at like 11, which is... Yeah, I don't know. Reasonably late, I'd say, but there we go. Right, we need to grab ourselves a chest, or 2, or 3. Some chests, basically. In fact, I've probably got some in my chest, don't I? Yeah, I do. 11, I was up at 5, says Dicey. Well, some of us have very important sleep to catch up on. Wait, you're going to sell your base, I knew it. No, we're not selling the base, but we do. This actually does involve the base. Subscribe to the Alien Doctor. Yeah, this does involve the base. I woke up at 9:50. Nice. Yeah, I had something to do this morning. Wait, no, I didn't. That was yesterday. Never mind. Quote, Holes and Cakes, Alien 2022. Yes, that was from last stream, actually. Any plans for the next year? That could be a good waffle. Yeah, I have plans. Although normally I do a dedicated video on it. Maybe the stream people get a little bit of a exclusive spoiler though. Is this a lone survival world or are more people on it? This is a server. We have about 20 members and very, very soon we'll be resetting for season 4. So big hype. So yeah, I did not do all this. In fact, this base, I built it with PinaCraft, but PinaCraft designed most of it. Right, anyway, there's one thing I need to do. And it's not that I forgot that room existed, but I did forget this room existed, and I keep forgetting this room exists. It's actually to fly up here into the balloon part, if I can. Maybe I should have taken the nether. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe PinaCraft's already done it. Super mega massive storage system. Oh, he already has. Wow, stole my joke. So, guys, we have actually officially finished the base now, because as you can see here, we've finished the storage system. So this is actually the storage system for the base. It's a very, very compact storage system, as you can see. And yeah, now me and PinaCraft can say we finished the base this season. You should make a short with the clips of your favorite quotes. If you want to collect the quotes, then that's fine. That's fine. PinaCraft joined the game. Hello. I should defo get some insight. Cough, cough, Patreon and Twitch. You will, don't worry. Tomco, I woke up at 3:02 p.m. This is very exact. I generally always try to wake up before 12 because I like eating 3 meals. It's good for you. So I don't like missing a meal. So I'll always try and wake up at 3. Oh, at 3. I'll always try and wake up before 12. So I have time for both lunch and breakfast. Well, PinaCraft's finished the base by adding that storage system. So I'm not quite... So that goes my first plan of this stream. So we're already doing great, aren't we? All right. We can put away these shulker boxes. Definitely not buying time here. I woke up at 9:39, 56, 6:78 p.m. CST. Wow, thanks for that. That's even more exact than Tomko's. Wow. Right, so you may remember, has that video actually came out? I honestly can't remember. Either in a video that's came out or in a video that's going to come out next week. I got a lot of TNT because I went and raided a lot of desert temples for golden apples. So that's an exclusive stream preview. So we have a lot of this TNT. What I'm thinking is we go ahead and use the tunnel bore to try and get ourselves a bit of netherite. I think that could be a big brain idea. Bro said the chords of their awakening. I know, right? So yeah. Oh, in fact, before we do that, there's something else that I want to test. There is something else that I need to test that is very much related to what I just said. And it involves going to the testing world. Right. So, I recently saw a video that talked about a bug to do with fire aspect. Or fire aspect enchanted books. Basically, you can use these in... Let's just move a little bit further away from all the builds. Because this involves TNT. Right. What's all that over there? Oh, that's a lot of torches. Okay. So, on Bedrock Edition, there is a bug with fire aspect books where you can use them, or you used to be able to use them. No, don't tell me it's fixed already. Is it fixed? Nope, you could still use them to light candles, just not TNT, evidently. Oh, man. Wait, what happens if I go into survival? Okay, that just breaks it. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, that was short-lived. The point is that you can use fire aspect enchanted books to light candles, and technically other stuff as well. So it's like unlimited flint and steel. Now, I thought you could use it to light TNT as well, but apparently not, which is a shame. But yeah, this is a funky little bedrock bug here. Now, I thought what we might be able to do is use these fire aspect books in a dispenser to basically light TNT. Can you use it for creepers? I don't think you can. What I was thinking is we could do something like this. But yeah, that doesn't work, unfortunately. So, I don't know. Well, let's do a little bit more experimenting then. Could you use it to light netherrack? No. What about portal? No, you can't. Okay. Knowing this is going to save me a bunch of flint and iron. I know, right? So yeah, you can't use it for portals. I'm assuming it's not going to work like this either, so we can't use it for portal ticking. No, we can't. Okay. Pinape stole that. Let me get another. Fire respect. But you can use it for candles, which is pretty nice. What else can you use it for? Campfires? What we need? Water? Oh, yeah, Pinape's already got it. Is that how you... I actually don't know how you do this. Do I then need a bucket? I never use campfires, especially, like, getting rid of them. Oh, you use a shovel? Of course you do. Clueless. Real ones put mending on their flint and steel, says Tomko. I'm pretty sure I do have flint and steel somewhere. Right, let's see. Can this work? Oh, that does work. That's nice. So we can also use fire aspect books to light campfires. That's good. This is good news. Oh, it's a shame we can't use them for TNT, though. That would have been so helpful. Because the reason I thought we might be able to is because on Bedrock Edition, I'm assuming this is a feature. I don't think it's a bug. But if you right-click, we'll do it over here. If you right-click TNT with a fire aspect sword, you used to be able to set it on fire. Although that looks to be fixed as well. Oh, I see. Interesting. So you can't right-click TNT with fire aspect anymore. You used to be able to. Oh, man. That's a shame. That was a really nice little bug. Yeah, I thought that was a feature. So did I. That's a shame. I know, I really... That was... No, there's no way that was a bug. Come on now. Do flame bows still work? I reckon flame bows will. Oh, whoops. Wait, what is the highest level? 1. Oh, yes. I do that. Oh, we have TNT disabled. Wait, maybe that's why. Okay, maybe we have TNT off. Okay, well that still works. And you get to keep the arrow. We can use it with fire aspect books. Okay, this is good news. I just had TNT off because I'm clueless. We can use swords. Oh, and we could use swords. Excellent. Don't worry, Penape. False alarm, everybody. False alarm. We can still use fire aspect swords on TNT. This is fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, I was really concerned for a second. And we can use it to like TNT. So let me try that. Can we use it for portals? No. Oh, that'd be so cool if we could use it for portal ticking. What happens if we put a block here? No. All right. This. Yeah, I'm guessing that won't work. What I'm really, really hoping is, yeah, what Penape's trying here. Can we do it like that? We can? Wait, did that actually just work, or did Penape like that? Well, I need to test this for myself. Did that actually work? It spits the book out, but I'm pretty sure that did light it. Yeah, that definitely lit it. Oh, okay. We could totally use that for something. We could totally use that for something. Oh, Penape's inside. Let's go, says Suburban Voice. I know, this is great. Okay, so we can... Okay, well now my mind, I have all these ideas of what we could use. Thing is though, we'd need it for like... This is like the closest thing we could have to like TNT duping, I think. What I'm thinking, this is totally off topic. But what happens, right? I suppose the only thing is, when you launch TNT from a dispenser anyway, it's already lit. So I suppose you can't really automate that, can you? Well, that's not really got a use, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, never mind. I thought that had a really good use then, but then I just remembered that, yeah, TNT's already exploded when... Yeah, oh, that's annoying. I thought we might have a use then. Is he gonna write Penape? 6 or 9? Can't quite tell. Ah, okay. I was really excited for a second, and now everybody's joining my testing world. Only Penape gets the privilege of being an operator, though. Okay, well, we can still use it for basically anything that you can right-click with a sword. You can also right-click with a book. It technically doesn't help too much if you just have fire aspect on your sword, but let's say you don't want fire aspect on your sword. You could use a book instead, for whatever reason. Like, you don't have a sword or something? I don't know. Or you don't want it to cook mobs. You don't want your sword to cook mobs, then you could... just keep a book handy instead. So that is still a pretty useful feature, to be fair. The other thing I want to try, let's get a pig. Let's go into survival. Oh, we need to turn off the strength first. Minecraft logic makes even less sense now. I know, right? This is really cool when I heard about this. So that's strength. Right, so now we shouldn't have strength. It should disappear. Well, I'll have to use a command to make it disappear because we have very lot of strength. Affect the... Oops. Clear. All right. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Gave it S. We get the pig. Can we kill it and set it on fire? I don't think this is working, is it? Oh, we have mobs drops off as well. Oh my goodness. Game rule to mob loot true. This might not work, but I want to try it. Oh man. Well, it was worth a try. What did PinaCraft say? This has been a bug for years. Yeah, well, I only just discovered it. Which is why I was pretty cool to I wanted to try it. But yeah, I don't think we can use this for anything, which is a shame. You could technically use it. Okay, well, there is actually... This is kind of Christmassy, to be fair. Now, my other question is, because I can't remember how campfires work. If we go back into survival... Oops. Can you use that to do that? No. How would you put that out then? With water? Is there a way to automatically put campfires out? I have no idea. But what I'm thinking is, if there is, then you could use that to also automatically relight it using like fire aspect. That's like the only use I could think of right now. Water bowl. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work in dispensers. Oh, okay. I'm really trying to find a use for this bug here, but I really just can't find one, which is just a huge shame. Use milk, says Nicey. Now we got commands for that. Subscribe to the AlienDoctor, everyone. Yes. Thank you, MC Gamer. Doing the self-promotion here. Well, not self-promotion. Well, for me, it's self-promotion. Anyway, anyway. Splash potion of water. That's the thing? Wait. I didn't even know you could get splash potions of water. What's this? Wait, what? When was this added? Oh, it actually works. What? That was never a thing. Is that actually a thing? How long has that been a thing for? Lingering water. What's the point of lingering water? I swear it doesn't linger for very long either. Use it for putting out fire. Yeah, so that does work. That would be a really good way of putting out this fire. The only issue is we then can't use the fire aspect book to relight it again. And that's like the only use I could think of for it. For this bug. Like, obviously, I guess it is a little bit useful for like saving flint and steel for like campfires and this. But in terms of like automating anything, I can't think of anything that we could use it for. Because it appears that nothing works with it in dispensers other than TNT. Yeah, I had no idea that that was the thing. Ages ago, says Nicey. Well, it doesn't feel like ages ago. What even it? Well, obviously, the point of splash potion of water has been demonstrated, or splash bottle of water has been demonstrated, but like, I still didn't realize it was a thing. Alien, check this. I'm ready. If the projectile of water catching on fire, it lights up the campfire. Oh. Yeah, so... I see. So yeah, so what's happening here is... It might be easier for me to demonstrate it if you could see my view. Well, PinaCraft's kind of demonstrating it here. What happens is the splash water bottle goes through the fire, which is then causing this campfire to be lit. Yeah, I did see it earlier. Yeah, there we go. That was a good demonstration of it. You can also... I'm assuming it would also work then if we use, like, lava. Uh-oh. Unless it just gets stuck there. The only issue is I now can't see through the lava. Well, it's definitely getting... Hey, there we go. Pinape's got it. That could be a mini game or something. It's also used for Enderman. I suppose that makes sense. I've never heard of like people doing that before, but it does make sense. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. Yeah, I knew Splash Potion of Awkward existed. Also, is it just me, or is that projectile way bigger than it should be on Bedrock? Feels like it's... it's oversized. Alright, well, that was cool. I think I've got to head back to the actual server now. Because unfortunately, we did not find a use for this bug that we'll at least be able to use in today's stream. But that's fine. We can still run the netherite tunnel bore the same way that we always have. So yeah, have you guys got any interesting plans for today? Obviously being Christmas Eve. Tomorrow being Christmas Day or New Year's. The use is for entertainment, bam. Yep, there we go. We have officially found the use. It is for entertainment. Silent Whisperer's probably already got a video that's like 10 entertaining bugs for Bedrock. But if he hadn't, then I would definitely want to make that video. What did I need? Rockets, but I've already got plenty of them. Right, let's head over to the netherite tunnel bore. We'll do some some Christmas netherite tunnel Christmas netherite mining. We haven't actually used this thing for a while either. Also, I was thinking, right? Originally my plan was to do this season, but I definitely don't have enough time. Originally I wanted to get like tons of these tunnel bores and like put them next to each other and dig out like a massive tunnel. Obviously we didn't end up doing that. What I'm thinking is next season I already kind of want to do like try and like run the nether hub design and stuff. So what I'm thinking is we get tons of these tunnel bores to mine out an area for a nether hub. So we will revisit this idea next season as well. But for now, let's just use it to get even more of our lovely netherite. I mean, we need to restock our netherite shop. I mean, I know it's pretty much the end of the season, so I don't know why anybody wants netherite right now. We might as well anyway. Did you use TNT for that tunnel? Yeah, so this entire tunnel was dug out using this tunnel bore. And then the plan is next season, I want to get like tons of these and basically dig out the nether hub. Because I don't know, I feel like doing a big community project like the nether hub. Because in the past, I've never really done that before on any server. Really. This is also what I used to do, like, I haven't done it for a while, but whenever I couldn't think of an idea for a stream, we'd just do this. So this is also bringing back memories, seeing this will... Ooh. This will probably be the last time that we do that. This season, at least. And I missed the trident shot. Nice one. I could do with like some dedicated gold armor that's got like blast protection on it when I'm doing this. That way piglins won't attack me and I won't take as much damage from the TNT. Probably like blast protection and fire protection, I guess. Maybe that's what I'll do next season as well. Because I had an idea to do, like, different sets of armor. I don't want to give away too much, but actually, I probably will. I'll tell you about it, because I might not be doing it anyway. But what I'm thinking is next season, I try and get different sets of armor for, like, different things. And the main reason I thought of this is because there is technically one, like, special item that you can wear on each armor slot. So obviously there's the elytra. There's leather boots, which can be used for thingy. Powdered snow. There is the turtle helmet. That could be the helmet. And there was something for leggings as well, but I can't remember what it is. But I thought of a use for leggings. Maybe the leggings was gold, actually, for pigmen. Speaking of gold and pigmen. Oh yeah, the other thing, next season, I don't want to use a trident or a sword. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use my axe for next season. Yeah, Swift Sneak. So you'd have gold because it distracts the pigmen, and then obviously it'd be enchanted with Swift Sneak. But that would be like a special set of armor, because each armor piece has like a dedicated use, or a specific use, if you get what I mean. So that would be like a different type of god armor. I don't know. Next season, I want to do just slightly different things like that as well. I want to try and utilize more bugs as well to do weird bedrock things. Like, I'd love to be able to create, like, proper god armor, which has, like, the different enchantments on, but I don't know if it's possible in Bedrock. Like, yeah, I don't know. I want to play to Bedrock's strengths a little bit more next season and do weird Bedrock things that you can only do on Bedrock. But I have no idea how much I'll be able to do, or, yeah, that sort of thing. I'll probably have to spend a lot of time looking at the bug tracker, I guess. We've also got to be careful I don't accidentally hit one of the zombie ones. Hack the game. Yeah, I just installed cheats, just like... So guys, I've installed hacks. Imagine. This season of PinaCraft, I hack my way to victory. Years. I'll grab the quartz of the XP, I guess. We've literally almost got enough for an ingot as well, which is pretty good. Was that a ghast? I found up an ape. I was gonna say, what's the ghast doing down here? Imagine there's just a ghast in this area. That would not be good at all. I hacked this. SMP is a 10 out of 10 title. It is, to be fair. But I'd also like to not get banned. I'll have to trick somebody in inviting me to their SMP and do it on there instead. But yeah, I guess just like weird Bedrock things and sort of just Minecraft things in general that people don't normally do. But I have a lot of ideas for next season, so I have no idea if I'll have time to do that sort of thing. I feel like I probably will, because it's only a simple thing, right? Like, or not a simple thing, but it's not like building a big base. It's just, you know, doing weird Minecraft things. Panape, you might want to watch out. There's some TNT in this area. I've probably missed some, actually. I haven't been checking very well, have I? This thing is crazy. I know. Just imagine like 5 of them in a row as well for the Nether Hub next season. That's my idea. So yeah, I wanna step forward as the Nether Hub designer or whatever for next season. Also, that's like great stream content. Just saying. I can fly through here? Yeah. I'm thinking if I did it, like the main tunnel would be 2 of these on top of each other. I'd use 2 of them and have like a kind of tall tunnel, I think. I don't know. Maybe I would keep it this round shape. I don't know. It depends on the design. I'd probably need help with the design though, because building is not exactly my strong point. I'm back for I am back. Had to go for a bit, says Goldie. Awesome. Welcome back. By the way, Alien, what's clit side? Do you mean client side? Client side is like if a resource pack is client side, it means it's only on your game, not on the server. So earlier when I said client side, that the Christmas chest resource pack is client side only, that's because I only have it applied to my game, not to the server. I could also gather the quartz, but I don't think anybody's going to buy quartz this late into the season, realistically. Please don't, like, pour lava over this thing. That would be nice. Wait, is he going to get fired up? Because he's standing on that piston, which, yeah, does fire up, doesn't it? But yeah, I have a lot of plans. Oh, I'm just telling you all my plans for next season. I can't help it. It's because I'm really excited. I also want to have a Guardian farm next season. This season I banned myself from Guardian farms after what happened last season. But this season I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna have a Guardian farm. I've gone too long without it. There's a cave up there. Oh, are we out of TNT? Nope, we got plenty. I just can't aim. Careful, Enderman. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I want to see what's up here. Anything interesting? Probably not. Nope. That wasn't very long-lived, was it? So, like, server side would be a mod that's on the server? Yeah. But it would be only on the server. Like, the mod wouldn't also be on your game, just on your server. But it might. If it's on your server, it would probably do something to the client as well. But the client isn't required to have it installed for the mod to function. Has PinaCraft ever considered a crossover? Not that I know of. So I'm just moving my mic and it's like the squeakiest boom arm ever. No, not that I know of. I don't know who we do a crossover with, to be honest. Because it would need to be like a server that we all, or most of us kind of know. And obviously it would probably need to be a server that has like sort of similar things going on in terms of like, how do I explain it? Like, it wouldn't make sense to cross over with like a minigame server, for example. Hermitcraft. Yes, we'll do a crossover with Hermitcraft, Tomko. I like your thinking. I'll get on the phone to Mumbo, it's fine. As every British person is aware, we clearly just have every British person's phone number, 100%. Yep, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll know a guy that knows a person whose dog's parents' friend knows Mumbo. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just check the phone books. He's there. Penapa's doing something with magma. This could be bad. Why do I have all this gold? Don't need gold. I need the gold armor for next season, not this season. Right, how much TNT have we got? Not a load. But yeah, have you guys got any interesting plans for today? Obviously being Christmas Eve, or tomorrow, Christmas Day. Tell me the things. I just go on Do Not Disturb on Discord. Wow, okay. Nicey has been collecting clips. Wow. Thank you. Going to my nan's tomorrow? Nice. We normally, for Christmas Day, will have the morning to ourselves. We'll open the presents, and we'll also have Christmas dinner at home, just with me and like my brother, mum, and dad. That's what I mean when I say by ourselves. And then for the afternoon, we'll head over to my cousin's house. And normally at my cousin's house, my nan will be there, and obviously my auntie, 2 cousins. My other auntie and my other 2 cousins. Basically everybody from my mum's side of the family that sort of lives locally, that's like not too far away extended family will be there. Although this year it's going to be a little bit different because my other auntie whose house it isn't going to come because she's going to her family-in-law or her in-laws house instead. I'm doing the exact same tomorrow. Nice. That's just how we've always done it. It's just been like a tradition, really. Yeah, we've never really... As far as I can remember, we've never done anything different. Then I'll be able to get rid of this Christmas overlay, which is a shame because I actually quite like it. This overlay is much smaller than my normal one, to be fair. Like the chat is anyway. That's what I like about it. So why can't we have proxim chat on UFSMP? Right. I have explained this before, but obviously you haven't been here. But basically, first of all, it's a Bedrock server. Oh, sorry, it's a Java server, but it has Bedrock crossplay. So first of all, it just wouldn't work on Bedrock Edition at all. So instantly that's a pretty big problem because all the Bedrock players wouldn't be able to use proximity chat because it's a Java mod. And then there's also the fact that you need it installed on your client, which kind of explains why we can't have it on Bedrock. Because yeah, so to go back to what I was saying earlier about client-side mods, proximity chat is both a server-side and a client-side mod, which is why it wouldn't work on Bedrock. Also, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of using proximity chat for like a public or semi-public server like UFO SMP. I don't know. Like on PinaCraft, I think it would be fine. But really, like, I don't know. I don't like the idea of proximity chat. Discord SLV has it for Discord. Oh yeah, it actually does. You are right. I don't know. I'm still not too keen on it. Like, for PinaCraft, I think it's good, but I don't think for a server like UFO SMP that's, like, obviously semi-public. Obviously, the difference is with using the Discord SRV one is that it would be only when you join. Only when you, like, choose to join. So you wouldn't just have random people talking at you. And obviously, you could, like, mute the voice chat with voice chat mod and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of annoying then. Like, that's the other thing, right? Realistically, are you really going to want to be in a call with people and then like suddenly not be able to hear them? Like, probably not. Like, I don't think it's very practical either for things like UFO SMP. I'm clipping that. Oh yeah, you're right. Go ahead. Uh-oh. I just found a full set of armor. And Iris's head. Where was it? In Nether Fortresses, oof. In my opinion, proximity chat is more for content. Yeah, it would work way better for PinaCraft. Not all of us create content, but especially for the ones that do, I think it would work quite well for that. And Froggy's sword. Well, that explains how Iris died, I guess. But yeah, for sure, I do think it would work way better for content. I guess lots of people, this happens with a lot of stuff, in my opinion. And this is, of course, my opinion. You're allowed to have a different one. But things like proximity chat and like, I don't know what else, building on the nether roof. Sometimes people are a little bit quick to decide that they want it because they've seen somebody else using it without like thinking about how they themselves would use it. Like for most people, like if you're in a group of friends, I would imagine for most people, proximity chat probably wouldn't be convenient most of the time because when you walk away from each other, you can't hear each other. So you're not playing with a group of friends anymore. You're playing by yourself. When you're a content creator, you can turn that into content and it can kind of be funny. And obviously you're also talking to yourself because it's content. But like, I don't know. Hopefully you kind of see what I mean. I think people are a bit quick to see people like Hermitcraft and Dream SMP and whatever else using proximity chat and be like, me want, when maybe it's not the best thing. But voice chat does have groups. They work anywhere in the world. Yeah, but then you might as well just use Discord. Like, that's very valid, to be honest. Point taken, for real. Good. I was worried that people were gonna like get really bad. Obviously, it's fine if you want to have your own opinion. That's fine. That's just what I think. I see a lot of people seeing content creators doing one thing, and they're like, I want to do this, kind of forgetting that it might not work in their use case. The only situation it would be better is if you can't get Discord or Discord isn't available for some reason. Yeah, and I guess that would make sense because obviously, as nicely mentioned, there is the group thing as well. I find me and Pinate were messing with proximity chat for like a project we're going to be doing. And I don't know, I find it a little bit hard to use, like the UI. But that's like a really small nitpicking thing, to be honest. I think partly just because it's in Minecraft is why I found it kind of like hard to use. I think I generally, any voice chat in like any game, I generally don't like using because it's like you got to get your audio devices right and it's like hard to like do all this stuff. The thing with Discord is because it's like dedicated to just that and it's a separate app, I generally find it a bit easier. But like, that's just me. That is very much down to personal preference and also nitpicking. Like it's not hard to use, it was just less convenient to use than Discord. But yeah, either way, we wouldn't really be able to use it on UFO. I mean, we could use the Discord one, I guess, with Discord SRV, but I still think it would just be a bit more annoying than fun. You should another stream on UFO if you have the time to. Well, after today, after this stream even, I don't think I'm gonna have the time for that. I mean, I can already feel that my voice is gonna die. I'm gonna wait. Really, I shouldn't probably have streamed today, but whatever, we're doing it anyway because I wanted to. I like streaming, and also I haven't. I feel bad because I haven't made like a ton of videos recently, so. But yeah, I won't have enough time to stream today. UFO SMP and PinaCraft. Oh, we're on our last TNT. Right, well that was a good little conversation. So if anybody has any other questions or things they want me to discuss, feel free to post it in the chat because I do really like doing that as well. That's one of the things I like about live streams is obviously I can have a conversation with you guys about like whatever. And I don't know, it's just chill and nice time. Alright, so it's pretty much as soon as we used the last TNT, as we just saw, it broke for whatever reason. Well, actually, I know why. The trident glitched and hit the target block twice, causing this back segment to break, which isn't ideal at all. So we've got to go ahead and fix that now. You know how you always complain about realms? How can they fix that? I'm assuming you want to say. All right. Ooh. Ancient debris. Or rather, should they? Well, they definitely should fix it, because I really do think that realms are a bit of a scam. When half the time they don't even work. Right. Hang on, let me just find a screenshot of the thing. And then I'll start the realms rant. We'll do the realms rant in a little bit. I just gotta find my screenshot of how to build this. Alright. Yeah, so the reason I think that realms are a scam. Okay, maybe scam is... Okay, first of all, scam is probably a little bit of a harsh word to use, to be fair. So maybe scam is a harsh word to use. But they are certainly broken, and I don't think it's very fair. So, first of all is the performance. As we saw last season on PinaCraft, for what you pay, you're really not getting a great performing server. You're also limited to a lot of different settings, like... That needs to go up. No, it doesn't. You're also limited to a lot of different things, like you can only have simulation distance of 4, for example, which is for lag reasons. Now, there are quite a lot of server hosts, like Wither Hosting, for example, that offer the same, for the same price as a realm, you could get a way better server for. Now that's fine, because a lot of people might not want to have their own server, and realms are easy to use. However, the issue with that is they're easy to use when they actually work. So for example, right now, I'm pretty sure you can't properly add behavior packs or resource packs in the way you're meant to. Like, I'm pretty sure that's still broken. Because I keep seeing people asking about it in another Discord. So you currently can't add add-ons properly. That has a lot of issues. There's all sorts of, and there always has been, backup issues with like restoring backups and taking backups. Downloading the world as well. There have been issues for ages about taking world downloads. Just little things like that. That, like, Realms could be a really good product. It's literally server hosting inside of Minecraft. It's reasonably easy to do, assuming it works right. Like, Realms could be a really good product, but they're basically just plagued by bugs is what I'm trying to say. They don't work properly. And they end up just being this laggy mess once you have, I don't know, a certain amount of players online at the same time. I mean, yeah, think about PinaCraft last season. I can remember there being like, what, 5 players online, and there was loads of lag on the realm. We can literally have like half the whitelist online, probably more, but we never have. And have this server running completely fine. This server does cost a little bit more than a realm. But yeah. I don't know. The point is, realms just really seem a bit overpriced, and they don't work properly. I don't know how well I explained that, to be honest, because I was concentrating, but any questions, I guess? They seem to have, and this is a lot of things with Bedrock Edition and modern games in general. Lots of modern games, or game developers, or software, honestly, just a lot of things in technology in general, technology-related projects. The people making it always seem to have this sort of idea that they can fix stuff later. It'll be fine. This bug can be in because we'll just fix it later. And you end up with these products that launch that are just filled with bugs and genuinely not a good experience because of what seems to be this mindset around developers or whoever else. And that's not just for Bedrock, that's for all games, it seems. And don't get me wrong, I think the Bedrock devs are great. But I don't know. There is sometimes when it's like, how did you like let this happen? Like when a big bug comes around, it's like how did that slip through? Like you literally just have to open the game to see it's broken. So yeah, it does feel like this mindset. Like, I know there are tons of games. You always see these news articles about games that are like launch and they just have tons of bugs and nobody's playing them because of it. Like, I can't think of any examples because I don't play a lot of games other than Minecraft at the moment, to be honest. But yeah, I missed a piston. Oh, great. Yeah, you always seem to hear about those stories. Some bugs are fun / useful. Yeah, for sure. Spinape talking to me? Nope. Like, wasn't it with Cyberpunk or another game? I'm pretty sure it was Cyberpunk that just had these like huge issues when it first launched. And it's things like that. When it's like this big, massive issue that can make the game unplayable. Like, there have been multiple updates during PinaCraft season that have made the game very hard to play. Because it's been broken. 1.18.30 is a great example where servers, after they'd been online for long enough, would just have this memory leak and literally corrupt your world. Like, things like that. How does that happen? What made me even more annoyed about that bug when that was a thing was it had been reported on the bug tracker. Like, people had said this version has a massive memory leak that will corrupt your world on the bug tracker, and nobody did anything about it. Now, that's either the devs ignoring it, which I find to be unlikely, to be honest, or they're just not seeing the bugs. In which case, there's clearly something wrong with the system, right? Like, apparently Valorant had a load of bugs, but it was in beta, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, if something's in beta, then that's like totally fair for it to have loads of bugs, because obviously it's still being developed. It's like, I don't get if there's like a big game-breaking bug in like a preview, I'm fine with that because it's a preview. But it's a shame that Mojang are expected to make new features and a major update that is mostly just bug fixes wouldn't be received very well. Yeah, well, I don't know. They are expected to, but they don't have to listen, right? Like, I feel like people bully Mojang a bit when they do stuff wrong. Like, and Mojang kind of sometimes fall into it a little bit. Like, it's your game, guys. People get disappointed if there isn't many new features. Yeah. We're running out of chests. Alright. Right, let's take this thing to the base so we can smelt it down. People just always get disappointed. Yeah, you can't really please everybody. Especially with, like, a Minecraft-related thing, because it is such a big community. That, yeah, you can't just please everyone. We technically don't really need to use the super smelter for this, because it's literally 13 nature debris, but I want to anyway. Also, it'll be storing all the XP as like an XP bank, which we can use. Although seeds I built this pretty late in the season, there probably won't be tons of XP because we haven't used it a ton, but there we go. I've used it quite a lot, to be fair. Ooh, thank you. All right, we put 13 in, so I'm expecting 13 out. Episode 2 of UFS SMP all edited and scheduled, says Goldie. Nice. Hype. 80 days left of the season now. Panicking. Alright, the other thing we can do is that villager trade or iron farm trading hall. That needs another villager, so prepare for some entertainment as I try and transport a villager. That's enough time for me to take over more land. Right, we've only got 12, not 13. Clearly there's an issue here, so now we've got to scour... Oh, hang on. Is this one just smelting? What's going on here? Is there a chance the redstone's broken somehow? Don't think so. Mojang needs to make chests hold more stuff. I don't know. I feel like that could be a little bit OP. Maybe if they had like another chest. Another chest that... I get the feeling we're running out of fuel in there. If they had another chest that you could craft that's like an OP chest to hold more stuff. But otherwise, I think the chests are pretty balanced, to be honest. Tell us your plans of what you're doing while PinaCraft has its break. Playing and maybe streaming. But certainly playing on UFO SMP, of course. And a thing that... Was somebody there? Maybe I'm just seeing things. And maybe also... What was I going to say? Oh yeah, also playing on like an event that I'm not going to spoil. The chest item icon is horrible in Bedrock? Yeah. Somebody made a resource pack once to fix it. Well, they made it to fix a lot of things. For some reason I thought it was night. I'm seeing things, I swear. What about a big shulker box? I would also say that's a bit OP because unless it would have like a more OP crafting recipe. Because the thing is, right, you can transport shulker boxes around. Which would make it incredibly OP. Although it would fix, well, it would help to fix the inventory management issue. But honestly, inventory management is never a huge issue for me anyway. Like, I never really find myself having a full inventory. And if I do, there's normally stuff that I can empty out of it, right? Like, so normally for me, inventory update isn't a huge deal. Whereas it is for a lot of people. I have that problem a lot, lol. Well, I like my inventory as empty as possible. And I keep a lot of stuff in shulker boxes in my ender chest as well, so... Ooh, speaking of shulker boxes. Might as well smelt down this raw gold whilst we're here. I do, but it happens to get really messy. I suppose the only time that my inventory gets full is when it's like a start of a new world and I don't have shulker boxes and I'm going like exploring or whatever. Because I end up finding so many things and I'm just like, yes, me want. Gimme, gimme. Wow, literally just one more piece of netherite scrap. That's kind of frustrating, honestly. But we are pretty rich in the netherite ingots, though. So that's good. I'd rather have a combat update so that I can have a reason to get better at PvP. Yeah, I would rather a combat update. I mean, I don't hate Bedrock PvP, But I'd be fine with a combat update, certainly on Bedrock. And honestly, probably on Java as well, to be... Well, if they did it, they would do it on both anyway, but... Yeah. Because that's the thing, I do kind of prefer Bedrock PvP over Java, because it's more simpler. Okay, here's how I prefer it. So, when I'm playing Survival, I much prefer Bedrock's PvP. When I'm playing, like, on a minigame server, like Hypixel, I much prefer Java new PvP. So that's why I like MCC Island, because it's like one of those few well-known servers that use the latest version of PvP. My inventory is like my bag. I empty it once and then it becomes a mess. Oof. Anyone got more coal I can buy off them? I don't think so. Sorry. Alright. We'll take that shulker box home. I don't really get the issue with Java post 1.9 PvP. I don't think there's much of an issue with it now. I think it was just people didn't like the change back then, which is why it was so controversial. Because, like, these days, people don't get, like, too mad about it from what I see anyway. Like, people have their preference, but they aren't like the other... People have their preference, but they're not, I don't know, being annoyed about the other one, if you get what I mean. Right. Anyway. So it's pretty dark outside right now. So I could probably do with going ahead and closing the curtains in the house, seeing as the only other person in is my brother. So what I'm going to say is we're going to go to a be right back real quickly. But maybe in that be right back, if you have any ideas of what you want me to discuss or questions or things like that, then do put them in the chat and I'll answer them, I guess. But yeah, for now, I'll be right back whilst I go ahead and close all the curtains / blinds. And maybe go to the toilet. And yes, as Nicey says, don't forget to like and sub to join the Alien Empire today. Right, back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. And I have thought about a thing that we could talk about. So, my second monitor is having some issues. Just like how this world is having some issues loading. There we go. Basically, my second monitor, right? It keeps randomly turning off, but then it will eventually turn back on again after a couple of seconds. But it's not particularly practical at all in the slightest when I'm trying to read a YouTube live stream chat. Now, I've checked the cables. I've actually swapped cables and that sort of thing. So I'm using different cables. I've checked they're plugged in. I don't know. I can't think of what else I've done with cables. I don't think it's the cable. I'm pretty sure it's the monitor itself. So what I'm trying to work out is it really worth me buying another when I could just put up with it? Because most of the time, it is fine. Have you tried updating it? Is that to me? What do you mean update a monitor? I mean, I guess they have some firmware, but as far as I'm aware, you don't normally have to update the firmware on a monitor. You don't have to, but it sometimes helps. I'm pretty sure you can't on this one. I have never heard of that before, ever, by the way. Alright, let's go on an adventure together then. Let's go on a quick detour. Has stream undied? Hopefully stream has undied. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know how that stuff works, but maybe plug your first one where the second one was and vice versa to see if it's HDMI issue, or I don't know. Yeah, I have actually tried that as well. Although I'm using DisplayPort, not HDMI, because it's better for reasons. This is the monitor, right? I can't see any firmware on the page. This is the Asus website. So as I could just search. Asus, bloody blah. Firmware update. There we go. Can't type today. They do have some drivers and tools. Not for the latest version of Windows, but that's fine. That's the NVIDIA driver, so I already would have that. What would that be? WHQL? What does that mean? Windows Hardware Quality Labs. So we don't need that either. Yeah, so no firmware. That's a shame. Why do all the heads have Steve standing on them, alien? What? I don't know what you mean. A sus monitor? Yeah, sure. Oh, you know what? There's one thing that I completely forgot that we can do. And it's this. I have a completely other room. Most people probably didn't even realize this existed. But yeah, I have another room. But before I do that, I did say that we were going to transport a villager. And that's probably much more entertaining to watch. So let's go ahead and transport a villager. Jeez. It's villager transportation time. Right, we're going to need some leads. A boat. Probably need some scaffolding. UFO recipe, all of my heads. I have a Steve head and a Steve standing on them. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, second monitor's done the thing. It's back now, though. So it doesn't last that long, to be fair. I really don't want to buy a new one, so... Well, yeah, I'm definitely not buying a new one. It's not that I just don't want to. I'm actually not going to, because... Yeah. It's not that important. It's just a topic of conversation. Right, scaffolding. Where's scaffolding? Give scaffolding. There we go. Alright, it's time to transport a villager. Now, I actually have a couple of different ideas for how we can transport this villager, guys. You may remember it from my raid farm stream, so we'll have to see what happens. Obviously, as everybody knows, it went totally 100% definitely first try in that stream. So no need to worry about that. This is definitely going to work. But what we're going to go ahead and do is go over here to this villager breeder that I built like right at the start of the season for anybody to use. And we're going to build a very, very big scaffolding tower. I'm sure this definitely won't go wrong. I made a server for 5 people and it looks like a nuke. Oof. Alright, the only thing we have got to figure out is how we get... We need an adult villager because it's in a iron farm. Oh, this could go terribly. Get in the boat! He's in the boat. Okay. No, we don't want to. Oh my goodness. I mean, realistically, we might end up needing 2. Because one of them might die. I don't want to say one of you will die, but there is a strong chance. I also know that somebody built an iron farm over there, so please don't run in that direction, because you might break the iron farm. Whoever's it is. Nope. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't like transporting villages. Get in the boat. Why are you running? There we go. Stay. Okay, so now we have our big scaffolding tower. It'll be tall enough for at least a little bit. We might have to make multiple of these, but it'll be fine. We're now going to climb up the scaffolding tower. This is Bedrock. This is like, you could only do this on Bedrock. This actually isn't possible on Java, because it involves leading boats. And as I mentioned, if you watch the Raid Farm stream, you'll know exactly what we're about to try and do. Stop complaining how hard kidnapping is when no one is going to catch you. Well, shush. We don't need to talk about that. Try getting the villagers slow falling if they die too much. That's actually a good point. That is a good idea. This will be high enough. We're kind of aiming for the water, I think, just to start with. We don't want it to link to that iron farm. Who would build an iron farm there? That's like the worst place to build an iron farm. Probably whoever's base that is, to be fair. But why there? Because I would follow the river around, but I don't want it to link to that village. Oh, man. All right, this is gonna go terribly. All right, we got to get the villager out of the thing. Okay. Ideally, we could do with him stop swinging. Would it be bad to give this villager a name? Because, like, what happens if he dies? Oh, well. Any name suggestions for this villager before he possibly dies? When you go back for the other villager and it's not there. Yeah. Bob. Okay. That's just the first name that... How do I say your name? I can't read it because of the characters. Okay, well, this is called Bob because it's the first name I saw. All right, come on, Bob. We're going to do this. You and me together. T Enderman, lol. Okay, thanks. I could see it was something Enderman. I wasn't sure if it was like Leo or Leah. I don't know. Yeah, thanks anyway. Let me know. All right. Okay, he's probably stopped going. Come on, Bob. Stop swinging. Now's not the time. Okay, we might just have to, like, cope with it and let him link to that village and just hope that he'll unlink. Surely he will. All right, I might be about to break somebody else's iron farm as well, but it's fine. It's the end of the season. Right, let's just try this. Okay. All right. Oh, I hate doing this. No, he got on top. This one's dead. There's no way this is going to work. It's... Ooh. Did it literally hit me? Bob literally just flew into me. Okay, we should probably land in the water now. That's working. That worked? Did it work? Where'd Bob go? Bob! No! Where's Bob? No! Not Bob! Where's he gone? What's the IP? Says E69. That will answer your question. Bob is gone. Where'd he go? Oh, well, now there's a rogue villager in the area that's possibly linked to whoever's iron farm this is. Yeah, PinaCraft is invite only, so... Yeah, you can't join. Sorry. That's lame. Well, it's nicer than not having tons of random people coming on here and griefing. So, I mean, like, if you think that, then that's fine. But personally, I enjoy the server not being griefed. Not even my server, anyway. I do have a server, which you can try and join if you want. But I'm not playing on it right now. I was on before. What's yours? Oh! UFO SMP. I don't know if we've actually got a command for UFO SMP, but just join my Discord. All the information's in there. Well, if you were on it, then you should be in the Discord. Guys, has anybody seen Bob? Bob isn't here, guys. I was banned on Discord, but not MC. Oh, well. Why were you... What? What's your Discord username? Are we going to have to accept defeat that Bob's died? I told you it was a bad idea giving him a name. Ugh. Unless he got, like, catapulted. There is a chance that Bob got catapulted, to be fair. But he's, like, over here or something. No! How did I get in here? No, Bob! Jeez. Well, that's terrible. Told you we might need that other baby villager. Right, anyone want to give this villager a name? He might suffer the same fate as the last one, but that's fine. I just remember that there was an island we spawned on. It was grey dirt, and then you go on a railroad. Yeah, so you're, like, kind of OG then, because that was season 0. Fred says nicey. All right, we'll do Fred. We got to get another one in here. Oh, no, we've got that baby, haven't we? I don't really want a baby, though, so we're just going to leave it there. Dad Not Alive should be the name. Not sure if that's a good idea. All right, this one's linked to a workstation, which isn't ideal, but whatever. We can cope with it. Right, so that is something we need to watch out for, because I'm assuming Bob got flung in front of me so far and didn't land in the water. Because ideally, we would want Bob to land in the water. All right, Bob the Builder. Sure. His name is Ernest. The next one can be called Ernest. This one is Bob. Because that's the first name I saw. All right, come on, Bob. Wait, no, not Bob. Fred. Oh, geez, I'm getting all of them confused now. I'm ahead. Have a fun stream. All right, bye, nicely. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great Christmas Eve / day if I don't see you. All right, we got to do some flying lessons again. All right. This could go terribly. Fred the bed. Right. Server's restarting. Uh-oh. Hang on. You should probably get on the scaffolding. Don't take full damage. Don't take full damage. No, just stay on the scaffolding. No, uh-oh. Server's going to restart and Fred's going to be hanging. And I don't think we'll see Fred on once the server's finished restarting, just saying. Okay. Is it going to kick us? Wait, it should kick us. Alright, server back. Oh, for a minute then I thought I was still on the be right back screen. Phew. Alright. Is Fred still alive? How did I get disconnected? Heartbeat went up for music Thought it was something else. Oh. I would ask what else it would be, but if it's making your heartbeat go up, it could be something bad. Oh, what? Did it just crash? I think it just crashed because it said it started and then it crashed. It does say it started now. Okay, and it says I'm connected. This is good news. Alright, server back. Is Fred still alive? Yes, he is. Our scaffolding doesn't exist because this chunk isn't loading for some reason. But the important thing is Fred is here. No, okay, hang on. How was the lead still attached for that long? You know what, actually, we should probably grab ourselves a totem real quickly. Just saying. Feel like a totem would be a good idea. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Fred. I believe in you. I need to... Ooh, That could have been bad as well. Alright, I can crash here. Come on. Get off the scaffolding, Fred. Now's not the time for fun and games. We got flight lessons. Okay, come on, Fred. You can do it. I believe in you. You won't die like Bob. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. All right, I think he's probably swinging enough. So let's... That went terribly as well. He's just dead. Land in the water. Land... No, okay. No. Not Fred. Dead Fred. Yeah, Fred is dead. In the garden shed. Oh, man. All right, well, I said to E69 that the next one would be called Ernest. So we now have Ernest. Hello. Which one's Ernest? They're multiplying. All right. I'll grab the one without a workstation because it's just more ideal. Should we get a pig? Then it can be like when pigs fly. I kind of want to bring a pig with us as well. Okay, let's not bring the pig. Pig doesn't want to come. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be the one. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. Right, we gotta get him out of the thingy. Swinging quite a lot. Oh. Stop swinging. Alright, whatever. That'll probably do. Okay. He's swinging like what Bob was. Bob was swinging loads. Fred didn't swing, but he died the quickest, so... Okay. We gotta wait for him to be like on the back, like swinging backwards, because if we do it whilst he's swinging forwards, then I might crash into him. We also don't want to land on the boat. That's another thing that can happen. Oh, this one's going really well. Really well. Okay, he's made it past where Bob is. Or was. We don't need to talk about Bob. Don't worry, it's fine. Oh, no. Come on, get over the water. No. Yes. He's swinging. No, he's swinging real far. No, there's land there. We need to be in the water. He made it. Let's go. We did it. Woo. Oh my gosh. Oh, that could have been so bad. Okay. Right, he made it. This is good. Now we've just got to do that again. It's not far to go. We can see the base over there. In fact, let me just fly up so I can see where we've got to go. Yeah, literally, we just got to get to there. We only need one as well, so it's going to be reasonably simple. Right, so really, all we got to do is get over this hill, and then there's a big lake that we can land in. So, okay, Ernest, you're going to be the one. I have faith in you. I need to place this scaffolding properly, though. Now, the other thing is, we don't want this scaffolding to go too high, because if you do it too high, then you end up with too much airtime, because you can't really fly straight down without them breaking. So, I'm just going to see, how high do we want this to be? I mean, obviously, we need it to go high enough that it goes over the hill. I think however high we've got it now is probably good. Right, do you reckon that's good? Maybe just a bit higher. Just make sure. Just use all the scaffolding. Sure, why not? All right, let's try that. I feel like I've been here before to empty out villagers out of the water as well. Hey, Riri. We are totally not killing villagers right now. Oh, I have the same cape, lol. Oh, yeah, this is the thingy cape. I forgot what it's called now. Vanilla cape, I think. Yeah. All right, we can do this. I got this. Me and Ernest up here. We're going to fly to the iron farm. Stop swinging. Be careful. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't have enough scaffolding to build out. That was a dumb move. We may have an issue. Do I have any in my ender chest? Normally I do. I don't. Alright. Just stay there. Gotta go get some scaffolding. Or some more scaffolding. I don't want to reuse the one we've got over there because we might need it again. I'm not saying that this might not work, but this might not work. I don't even have Bedrock, I only had mobile, but I got the cape for some reason. Yeah, I heard that with a lot of people getting the cape when they, like, didn't even own Bedrock on PC. It's really weird. Clearly, there's something wrong with the system. Alright, so scaffolding. We should probably sleep unless somebody else does as well. Hopefully I even have more scaffolding. I have bamboo if we need to. I literally have all versions and haven't gotten the cape. Oh no. I think they might have finished rolling it out as well, so that could be an issue. Wait, did I have... Bruh. I could sell them. Well, it's not enough to sell, but still. Right, now I've got to look through all these chests for scaffolding because my storage system is really good. Yeah, works really well. Most advanced storage... Oh, more leads, thank you. Add a spare boat, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is the most advanced storage system you have probably ever seen. Bruh, okay, we don't even have any. I received it the day it launched, but Tom had to wait like a month. Oof. Yeah, I had to wait a pretty long time, to be honest. Pinape got it pretty quickly, I think. If I remember correctly. Pinape the second? What? Heyo, did he... Spell that slightly wrong. Did he rename his alt or something? I have Java on a Chromebook, but I can't get Bedrock on it. Oof. Well, if you should have the cape, though, because you own Java, unless you bought it after the thing. Well, no, you'd still own Bedrock anyway. On PC, you just wouldn't have the cape. String, that's what we need. String and bamboo. Okay, 18 scaffolding. It's not tons, but it'll do. We have more string here. Do we have unpackable wool on this server? There we don't. That would be nice. It's a bit OP, but it'd be nice. macOS is overrated. It has its uses. I need to sleep as well. I've used this bed so many times this season. There's literally... Somebody's just left a random bed and an ender chest up here. And like the amount of times this season that I've used it. It's just for school, to be fair, lol. What, the Chromebook? That makes sense. Oh no, that was Minecraft that said that. Not Enderman thingy person. I'm getting all of your names confused. Yeah. I know what you mean. Don't worry. I have Max at my school as well. But that's because we use them for... Or my college, I guess. But that's because we use them for, like, creative stuff. Like, Adobe, whatever. Because that's what my course involves. Lots of video editing and other types of editing. Digital media. Right, so we got to get this villager, Ernest, over there. From here. We've already done half the journey. We just got to do the next one. How hard could it be? Probably very hard, but we're going to do it anyway. Right, has he stopped swinging? He's pretty much stopped swinging. All right. I tend to find this to be easier to do in F5 as well. Nah, this might not be it, guys. He's getting real close. Real close. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, and then... No! No! Land in the water. Yes! Let's go! Ernest, you did it. You were the chosen one. I'm going to college next year. I think it's college. Yeah. Nice. Good luck. Depends where you are in the world as to what you call it. Obviously, I am in the UK. So, college and university is different. But in America, college and university is apparently the same thing. Right, we need an area to get these guys out. And I'm pretty sure I used to have like an area to get villagers out of boats, like over here or something. All right. Okay, cool. That we've basically done it now. We have definitely done the hard part. All we got to do now is get this villager up here. No, stop! Don't swing! Don't swing! You might still die. We're not finished yet. Oh, jeez. This... Okay. Stop swinging. Why is he swinging so much? It's actually really weird. I've never seen this before. Well, I have, to be fair. In Switzerland, it's called Gymnasial College in... Right, cool. That's fancy. Dude, stop swinging. He's not stopping, is he? We need to try and get him to land in the scaffolding. Oh, no. Come on, land in the scaffolding and stay there. Or land on top. You can land on top if you want. Up here with me. Come on. Yep. He's not stopping anymore, is he? Yes, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. All right. Then we just gotta gently lower him down. That was gentle enough. There we go. That worked. We did it. When you go to a public Bedwars server and there are only hackers, oof. Got a lot of people online right now. Considering it's Christmas Eve. All right, let's put everything... we need a workstation for him as well. And hopefully he'll have just linked to his bed. I'm pretty sure I saw green particles earlier. So I'm going to assume he has. Do I have a lectern? I don't. For now, we'll use this barrel. And hopefully he's just going to pathfind to it. Yep, there we go. And then we can just put... Excuse me, sir. Then we can just put that in there. Awesome. Now all we need is a water bucket, which I have in here. Do villagers need beds in Bedrock to trade? Not to trade, but to create a village they do. And because this is like an iron farm and a villager trading hall. Where'd my water go? Because this is like an iron farm villager trading hall, they do need beds to spawn golems. There we go. He also needs a slab. Which I apparently don't have any of. Are you hydrated this Christmas Eve, says Gray. Let me just drink some water. I've been requested to hydrate. Well, I haven't, but I've been asked, so. Can confirm I am now officially hydrated. Dehydrate? No, I don't think that's a good idea. We need a slab. Also, hello, Gray. Happy Christmas Eve / Merry Christmas. You waterlogged the leaves on the ground. Wait, did I actually? No, I didn't. Because I clicked the block. Not the block. Oh, unless you mean like earlier when I was flying in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I clicked this block, not the leaf block. I said block way too many times in that sentence. Yeah, no waterlogged leaves that I can see. Good, I can sleep soundly tonight. I have no idea what's going on in chat right now. When I'm streaming or like recording and there's lots of stuff going on in chat that doesn't involve me, I kind of just zone out a little bit of it. As in in-game chat, not stream chat, obviously. We might actually have a deep slate slab in here. It was polished deep slate, I think, wasn't it? So we can just use that. That'll do. Then the other thing we need is probably a lectern, because... Oh, guys, let's roll some villagers. Yay. Yeah, let's actually do some villager rolling. Right, in that case, I'll need a lectern. How do you even make a lectern again? Bookshelves. I knew it was something like that. How do you get the chat to be at the top? This is Bedrock Edition, so it's just at the top by default. I still need books. What am I doing? I can just trade for a bookshelf, can't I? Genius. Oh, I'm dumb. No, it's fine, don't worry. You can actually, pretty easily using a resource pack, just make it go down to the bottom. I've been messing around quite a lot with the JSON UI stuff recently. I have a couple of project ideas. Oh, it's the wrong type of slab. Oh, jeez. Can we change it? I don't think we can change it now. We can't even change it. Oh, man. You know what? This can go in the lava. We're just going to leave it there to despawn. I don't know. That's how annoyed I am. Oh, don't even want to talk about it. You know what? I'm going to bring it with me so I can make sure I craft the right one this time. Also, why do the IRC keep placing banners? Don't need them. Don't want them. I've got stuff to do. You know, sometimes I've heard of like things spawning on top of banners. Why can things spawn on banners? That seems a bit stupid. It was these towels, wasn't it? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. Right, now if we just do a real quick trade for the for a bookshelf. Honestly though, we might even have some spare just lying around. Right, so this is how I get emeralds when I can't be bothered to go to the raid farm. I get lots of rotten flesh, and I trade it with these guys, which we can obviously get from the piglin farm. So that's really where I get rotten flesh from. I basically have a constant source of that, which is nice. I then have all this red dye from the red poppies that we get from the iron golem, which I can trade with this guy to get even more emeralds. So basically, we just have a mini emerald factory right here, and that should be enough for me to go ahead and get a bookshelf, which I can then craft into a lectern. And yeah, there we go. PC chat is on its own whole story. Yeah, I can tell. No idea what's going on. All right. One thing that we are going to do, and I'm pretty sure this is a Bedrock exclusive if I remember correctly. I don't know, I might be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But we can place this, and then pushing it with a piston will actually relog it. In fact, no, you can do this on Java. What am I on about? I think. Oh, maybe we should just use a normal piston, not a sticky piston. Or, no, just a lever. What, not a button. What am I on about? Jeez. Alright, there we go. No, so what we need is protection. There used to be a protection villager here, and then he got struck by lightning. So that's why we need another one. I don't care about the prices. Like, I honestly couldn't care less about the prices. All I want is for the villager to have protection. It doesn't even have to be its first trade, because I have a resource pack that lets me see all the rest of the trades. Like, you can't on Java. Oh, I'm sure I did it on Java. Interesting. Why do you put water under the villagers? The game, if I put water under the villagers, the game will see them as constantly pathfinding. So because they're like bouncing up and down, they're constantly pathfinding, which means they aren't going to unlink from the beds, because right now they obviously can't actually get to their bed, but the game will just see them as constantly moving towards the bed, so it won't unlink them from the bed, which would ruin the iron farm, basically. So yeah, now we just do... I actually haven't done villager rolling in so long. And seeing as next season I'm going to have like a huge trading hall, that'll be a thing I'll have to get used to. Paling Fall. Let's just go for the first trade, because I can't be bothered to check all the others. And I know why we had the button there now. It was to stop the water from flowing in that direction. Protection. Protection. Nope. We'll get there one day. Eventually. Mending. Already got mending. Somewhere around here. Yep, mending. Pretty sure that mending was pretty cheap. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was 24. For some reason, I thought it was 9, but it isn't. Give me protection. Another mending? Seriously? It's always the one that you don't want that you get. How many times have I wanted a mending villager and not gotten it? Curse of Vanishing. What use do I have for Curse of Vanishing? Come on now. Silk Touch. Give me a mending book. Tra-la-la-la-la. Technically, we could get another, because I accidentally traded for Thorns 2, and I'm pretty sure the best is Thorns 3. Here it is, Thorns 2, when the best is Thorns 3. But honestly, as long as this iron farm can just run at full capacity, which now we have this villager here, it can, I'm fine with that, like... That's all I really wanted, for the iron farm to be working on the world download. Ooh. Right, just did have to take a drink just then. Thorns 3. Oh, really? After I've just said that? This villager has literally no use, really. Maybe we should just replace him. Should we get another villager in here? Because Thorns 2 isn't that good when we now have Thorns 3. Maybe this is our... Okay, fine. Fine. I'm having a mini war in my head about whether I should do this, but we're going to do it. Let me grab some more emeralds. Right. You're our new Thorns 3 villager. Congratulations. We need a use for that villager. Because we currently don't have one. And its trade's already locked in, so I can't re-roll it. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, we now have that villager nice and safe. All we got to do now is get rid of this villager. I don't know how we're going to do that. Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night, says Pinate. Is that his send-off? Also, did you know that if you type awesome whilst watching a video, the video progress bar will change colours? What, on YouTube? Where'd you type it? Just like... That sounds cool. I can't believe we're getting another villager. I know I talked myself into this, but like... Why did you let me talk myself into this? Jeez. Oh yeah, we also need to try and get soul speed on the boots, but before we can do that, we need protection books, so, you know. Alright, well, first things first, we have to dispose of this villager. Oh, So I'll just do that real quickly. But you know what, let me record this. Alright, so first things first, we need to dispose of this villager. Yes. I'm sorry, you didn't give me the trades I want, and for some reason I locked you in because I was a moron. So, hi Pinate. We're just going to have to, you know, just, it's fine, don't worry. Yeah, he's fine, don't worry. It's fine, you saw nothing, it wasn't me, it was Toad. It was Toad, not me. Toad might not be online right now, but yeah, it was Toad, not me. 100%. Alright, let's go get another villager. So that we can get a trade that we actually want. Because yeah, that other one was locked in with a trade that I didn't really need. It had Thorns 2. I have no use of Thorns 2. It also had Protection 3. Once again, no use for Protection 3. So, you know, if we're going to have a villager trading hall, let's at least do it properly. With like 8 days left to the season or however long it is. Is Pinate leaving? Bye. Merry Christmas, Pinate. Murderer alien. You saw nothing. 100%. Nothing happened. Alright. That one's grown up and he's not linked to anything, so I'm going to take this one. Right, guys, that means we need a new name. What's your new name for this villager that's totally not going to die? Dr. P has officially left the house. Uh-oh. I didn't think about this. No. Actually, we could cure him. This is a good idea. Actually, no, it won't, because it's going to go day very soon. Nah. Alright, the first name I saw was Gary by Minecraft, so we now have Gary the Villager. I just need to sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. What's an alien got to do to get a little bit of sleepage in here? Oh, jeez. I'm out of rockets. Okay. Let's try this again. Rockets. There we go. It's pretty much day now. Doesn't sleeping in village bread break things? This is a breeder, so it's fine. Pretty sure it does, though. You are right. Because if you sleep in their bed, I'm pretty sure it unlinks. But the only beds that need to have villagers linked to are these beds. Reason for that is... I'm not going to explain how this breeder works, honestly, because I don't got time. I just want to get this thing done. But yeah, the villagers will link to those beds. We have... Okay, fine. I'm going to explain it now because I started. We have 4 villagers in here that are linked to these beds. They then breed because there's more beds in the village than there are villagers, which are these beds. Those villagers that they breed will then try and pathfind to those villagers, fall down there. Eventually they'll unlink or whatever. The only issue with this design is it doesn't create like clean villager inventories. Also, looking at this, there's a chance that they're unlinked because those babies should really have fallen down by now. Because obviously it was just night, so they should have pathfinded, but whatever. Gary had a short life. That's a good point. We need another name for the villager over there. There's also 2 cats here. Free string? Question mark? Maybe we should just call him Gary version 2 because we didn't... Larry? Yeah, let's do that. We had Gary, whose life was very short-lived, and now we have Larry. Oh yeah, 100% something's broken with this though, because he shouldn't have linked to the workstations. So yeah, they've all got their things messed up. I reckon the babies up there have linked to the beds that they shouldn't have. And then this guy's also linked to a workstation that he shouldn't have in the breeder itself. But like, I don't think basically anybody ever used this, so it's fine. Nobody's going to use it in the 8 days that this season will last. As long as he's not been traded with, which he hasn't. All right, come on, Larry. Hello, Toad is bold. I wonder whose alt account that could be. I genuinely have no idea, by the way. That's why I'm saying that. Oh, and hi, Blitzable as well. I didn't see you, but you're all the way up there in the chat. Hello, welcome on in. How you doing? All right, let's do this again then. I'm feeling good. Come on, Larry. Gary may have died, but Gary didn't die from flying. Gary died from villager. Whereas you, my friend, have not died from villager. Therefore, this logic totally makes sense that you would survive. I'm glad I actually renamed my account to the truth. Toad, not glad. I'm not quite sure about that one, but okay. Otherwise, you would probably have mod, but just saying. All right, let's do this. Okay, we just got to fly over the river in case he dies. Admittedly, the river is a little bit short in some places. Yes, we're going strong. Come on, Larry. He's quite far behind. Come on, Larry. Yes, go on. Oh, go on. Water, we need to land in the water. Land in the water. No! Oh, come on, it was so close to the water. No. I'm removing this little island bit now. This island killed Larry. It's not even an island, but it still killed Larry. That way, if we do it again, hopefully, if another village tries and lands in there, then they won't have the same fate. That villager definitely dead. Called it. Wow. You can't... It's bad luck. You can't call the villager dead before it's even tried. Right, we need another name for a villager then. I feel bad naming them because then you have like some sort of attachment to them and then they just die, but whatever. Speaking of dying, that zombie can die. Oh, there's babies in here now. We don't want the babies. Oh, we got an adult. This is good news. Richard. All right, come on, Richard. We got this, Richard. Yeah, okay, there is 100% an issue because there's only 2... Oh, no, there is 3 adult... There is 4 adult villagers in there. Okay, weird. And are those babies, like, chasing each other? I didn't know that was a thing on Bedrock, that they, like, played. I knew it was a thing on Java. All right, come on, Richard. Let's get you over there to the Iron Farm Trading Hall, and then you can trade me some nice protection $4, okay? Doesn't sound too bad to me, does it? you could stop swinging for just a second, that would be nice. Just saying. Okay, that's probably good enough now. Yes, they are playing with each other. Yeah, those two babies were chasing each other around. And that is actually a mechanic on Java where they'll like jump on the beds and chase each other and stuff. Bye, Cam. And they'll also they'll talk to each other on Java. When it sells you a Protection 1 book, I know, right? By the way, for people asking about joining the server, we'll be opening applications either tonight or tomorrow. Awesome, good to know. Thanks. Okay. Right, I think he's probably got enough swing, so let's do this thing. Come on, what do we name him? Richard. That's not a good sign, is it? That I've already forgotten his name. Come on, Richard. Richard is very far behind. But he's not swinging as much as Larry was. So I think... No, Richard, you flew into me. Richard flew into me. We need to land in the water right now. Yes, let's go, Richard. Oh, that could have ended badly. Where's the exit? Here it is. Oh, jeez. That could have ended badly. He's an Enderman. What? What Enderman? Yeah, literally, he flew into me then. That could have ended so badly. All right. I feel like this next journey is a little bit easier for our villager friend, Richard, in this case here. Yeah, I feel like this one will be a little bit easier to do. The villager teleported. Yeah, Bedrock boats and stuff are super glitchy. So it might have been that. Guys, no way it's time to get denied a third time. JK, I'm not applying. Oof. Yeah, well, you got started now. Is he gonna... Richard, okay. I've never actually had that happen before. Richard, you know, you can't be up here with me. You need to go down there. And then across a little bit. And then, yeah, that's good. And then just stop swinging, Richard. Come on. Like you did earlier. Whatever. You know what? I'm not even going to wait. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. No, it makes that much of a difference. He was very close to me just then. He likes you, I guess. Oh, he's literally flying into me. No, Richard. It was never meant to be. I'm sorry. Blitzable X2. I didn't realize I was using my ult. I didn't even know you had an ult until just now. Richard, why were you flying so close to me? Villagers are dumb. That's all I have to say on the matter. We have clearly just proven that today. Oh, jeez. Well, now we need another name for a villager. If you have one. Maybe I should bring two just in case. No, because then two will die. We only need one more. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Why did I even suggest that in the first place? I'm not naming it Goldie. See what you did there. Laser, lizard, or frog? I feel like the standard of names have really lowered. Penguin. Oh, jeez. My life is a joke. Okay, I'm... Wow, this one's really swinging again, isn't he? It's like the other one when we transported him. Did you... Look like nothing. JJ the Villager. Okay, that's actually a name, so we'll name him JJ. I mean, I'm pretty sure normally you'd call somebody JJ as like a nickname, but it's fine. This person is now called JJ. This villager even. It doesn't count as a person. Villagers have no rights. Alright, he's... Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Really? Oh, yes! Come on. Yes, let's go. He didn't die. You see, technically we could just boat him, but this creates way more content if I do it this way, and it's way more funny, honestly. JJ Gaming will be big one day. Yes, that's his name, JJ Gaming. His full name is John James. Yes, John James Gaming is the name of his YouTube channel, and his actual name is just John James. That's great. Since when did boats go underwater? I think it was floating back to the top. It just got underwater from like the like force or whatever. Got to go, Alien. Bye. Have a government stream. I feel like, yeah, you meant to say good. Thanks. And Merry Christmas as well. Still feels weird saying that. It feels like this year only just started, honestly. Why autocorrect hate me? Yeah, you do seem to have a lot of bad luck with autocorrect, don't you? Merry Christmas, government. You too. Autocorrect go burr. Alright. Actually, that spider's peaceful. We'll let it be. That skeleton isn't peaceful. But he's in water, so he died to my impaling trident. Right, will that work? No, it won't. Hello, peaceful spider. Would you like a ride? Too bad. I've only got room for one here. Actually, to be fair, it is easier to just transport one of these because I can get in the boat if I need to. I hate spiders, says Enderman. I don't like... I don't know, spiders are alright. They're kind of annoying to design farms around. So if I had to hate them, that would be the reason why. Also, my cape keeps resetting because of bedrock bugs. There we go. It keeps resetting to the one Pinape was wearing because bedrock works perfectly. Alright, come on then, JJ. John James Gaming. I'm afraid of spiders IRL, so the in-game sounds are so annoying. I can see that. Yeah, the sounds are... Yeah. I don't like the sound, but I can cope with it. But yeah, I can understand that for sure. Whoa, he did like a proper like bounce upwards then. Stop jumping in the boat. You should get a hack client with boat fly. That's a terrible idea. And I hope you were joking. I'm not hacking. All right. Swing that way and then we'll fly. Oh, he went on top of the scaffolding. I was. Phew. By New Year, we might even get a new Prime Minister. Wow. Now, I feel like Rishi Sunak's gonna stay in for longer than what Liz Truss did. Well, actually, to be fair, he already has. Anyway, let's stop talking about politics because we've done this. Literally, we have JJ. Is he in the boat? He looks like he stood on top of the boat and not actually in it. He's not in the boat, is he? He's 100% not in the boat unless they've got a super weird animation now. I don't think he's actually in that boat. He definitely is now. Is that just... Yeah, no, he wasn't in the boat because his legs aren't moving now, whereas they were earlier. Okay, we'll talk about all the villages you've killed. That's better than politics. Don't want to talk about politics purely because... Well, a couple of reasons why. Number one, it's boring. Number two, it can... Well, boring... Okay, that was harsh. It's not boring to everyone. But it's not great content. And number two, it's not really appropriate for a stream, is it? We've picked up a horse. JJ and his horse. Alright. This music reminds me of something out of Top Gun or something, and I feel like it's perfect music to be playing when we're like flying through the air with villagers. You might hurt Rishi the Fisher's feelings. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people might do that. Should I try and kill the horse? But I don't want to kill JJ, because this one... JJ, unlike all the other villagers, JJ has a good backstory. When the horse survives but not the villager. Oh, I know, right? That'll be terrible. If the horse survives, I'm killing the horse. Full disclaimer. And I will turn up the sound of the horse death to max. So there you go. There's your warning in advance. All right. Right. Okay, we'll just wait for him to do one more swing. JJ Gaming, not just JJ. Well, it's John James Gaming. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Don't go towards me. Can we try and land? I suppose either landing on the leaves or landing on the scaffolding is sort of the ideal place, really. He linked to the bed. Oh, he's doing that thing where he goes in front of me. No! No, please land in water. No! Oh my gosh, what on earth? There's... Ah! No, this is terrible. Oh my goodness, and now there's these skeleton horses. Go away. Now's not the time. I'm trying to mourn the death of a villager. No! I'll ride this horse whilst I kill these other ones. At least the horse didn't survive. I'll have a bow now. Oh, thank you. No. Oh, it was so close to water. That's like the second time we've had bad luck with the villagers not landing in water. Oh, that's so annoying. The ups and downs of villager transportation. Jeez. I don't even know what to say. Oh, I'm so annoyed. We were so close. So close. It's fine. We'll get it. we'll do this. Don't. Oh, okay. Now there's two in the boat. Excellent. Not what I wanted. Get in. Thank you. Okay, come on. Let's do this again. Right. Well, yeah, obviously. Villager names as well. We need a villager name. I don't think we can just call him JJ Squared before anybody suggests that. That would be dishonoring the original JJ, you know? Oh, I was going to give JJ like a name tag as well, because it was like, it had a backstory, you know? That's so annoying. No, don't activate Elytra. Whew. Finn. I like that. Finn. Yes, this can be Finn. Or Hans. I don't actually know how you say that name, to be honest. Get off the thing. I like Finn. Let's go with Finn. This can be Finn. Finn. It's a short name. Hopefully that does not connotate his short life. Hopefully he will have a long life. See what I did there? It's English A level right there. He's properly swinging. Okay. You know, I'm not even going to bother. I was about to say I'm not going to bother waiting, but... Okay, really? Come on. I think that's going to be good enough. Just wait for him to go backwards and then we fly. All right. Oh, okay. He's getting very, very close to me. Very close to me. Very close to me. Finn. He got a long name, so a long life. That's a good idea, actually. This is Finn with a lot of N's. Good idea. It's genius. It is. Okay. Can we make it over this bit? I think we can. I've literally got my hand off the mouse right now, just in case. Okay, well now my hand's back on the mouse. Just got to glide gently into the water. Or kind of nosedive, to be honest. Okay. Come on, Finn. With a really long name. You can do it. Finn with on N means end in French. So if he dies, it's the Finn. I see what you did there. Oof. Well, that's not pretty good that his name sounds like a French word that means end. Just saying. That I'm not sure if that's a good sign, but it's fine. We'll do this, guys. We can do it. I don't think I'm going to wait for him to stop swinging because honestly, I don't know if it's doing anything. I think we're just going to go for it. When he's backwards, and then we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, Finn. Finn, no. Oh, hang on. I think he saved himself. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Are we good? Come on. He's linked to the bed again. Can I land on the leaves? Can I land on the leaves? Oh, please let me land on the leaves. Yes, let's go. That was like a perfect... Oh, he's swinging a lot. Oh, no. No. Finn, stop swinging. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Can he land on the middle? Imagine. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Land somewhere or stop swinging or just stop. What? He is literally... He's got so much momentum right now. Come on, stop swinging about. How can I stop him from swinging? Okay, he's kind of stopped, I guess. Can we just try and get him to land on the middle? Oh well, whatever. Yes, we did it. We got another villager in. Finn, you survived. Never had any doubt. Well, I guess that's it. That's the end of our villager transporting adventures now, I guess, because, well, we've got them all in. It's actually easier if we put them all in through the back instead, because we have the workstation in the front. So they'll pathfind to it. So what we can do is we can move him out here. We can put down these deep slate tiles and that thingy. And then we get a lectern. Put that down. He's now going to want to pathfind to it. So we can put that on top. Break his boat. And he should just pathfind there. Oh no, because it's night. He's trying to pathfind to his bed. Oh, and he's unlinked from his bed. I just watched that happen. Okay, excellent. Wonderful. And that is sarcasm. That is not excellent at all. Hopefully he'll just link back to his bed. Otherwise, the siren farm won't be running at its best efficiency, but whatever. We can deal with it. All right, come on, dude. You got to get over here. Normally, unless they're angry with you, they're pretty easy to push around when they don't have like a profession. So if I just go like that, nudge him in there. Boom. Excellent. Wonderful. I think we've done it. And yeah, he's going to be working. We just got to give him water bucket now. All right, awesome. Now what we got to do then is start the villager re-rolling. You're a pro, says Enderman. I'm not quite sure about that, but I will happily pretend I am. All right, so this guy actually needs protection. So let's switch these around. This will be protection 4. And this already is thorns 3, because that's the highest thorns. I hope. Please nobody tell me that there's thorns 4. That would be horrible. Imagine. And now we begin the long There's Thorns 100. Pretty sure there is with, like, if you get, like, an MBT editor, you can edit the MBT data. Or, yeah, with commands. No, not with commands, at least not on Bedrock. Pretty sure it's possible maybe on Java, though. Yeah, you can't use... Let me just tuck my chair in. You can't use commands to get, like, glitched enchantment levels on Bedrock. But, yeah, on Java you can. There we go. On Bedrock, you have to do it through an MBT editor. Like... I can't remember what the ones that people use these days are called. Back in the old days, back in my day, you used to be able to use MCC tool chest for that sort of thing, but not anymore, I'm afraid. Silk Touch, we've already got Silk Touch. We could be getting it down here. Yeah, look, Thorns too, but I don't know. If it's all the way down there, then I don't think it's worth it. And I know some of you may be telling me to go ahead and cure these villages because they're, like, super expensive. But look, okay, I have so many emeralds from, like, my raid farm that I really don't think it's worth curing villagers. Especially at this stage of the game when the season's going to end very soon. So yeah, I'm not going to be curing any of these guys. I just want the trades. I don't need to have the cheapest price available. Because the other thing is I have a raid farm which produces so many emeralds that really the price is not an issue. Like, I forgot that my birthday was in the same week as Christmas. Well, happy birthday. Also, I can't type apparently. Oof. But yeah, happy birthday / Merry Christmas, I guess. My cousin was actually born on Christmas Day. I think he'll either be 2 or 3 years old now. Tomorrow. Wait, no. More than that. Because he was born in 2020, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he was. So he'll be like 3. I'm so good at working out things. Well, happy birthday to him. Thanks. But yeah, other than that, that's like the only person I can think of that I know that has a birthday like this close to Christmas or on Christmas. I don't know why I keep pressing this cross. To be fair, sometimes I do it so I can drink at the same time, which is what I'm going to do right now. Because then I don't have to have my mouse on the keyboard to press E to close the inventory instead. Mine was on Monday. Well, happy happy late birthday then. By the way, I'm not sure if you've been here when anybody else has done it, but there is a thing that people like to do in my stream chat called quote, where you can basically do exclamation mark quote and get a random quote from me every 5 minutes of something I have said in the past. So, I don't know, that's just a little thing that you might not know about that people like to do. My birthday was yesterday, says Minecraft. Happy birthday for yesterday. Wow. So yeah, that quote is he.og. That's probably pretty much how I said it as well, to be honest. He.og. Yeah, it only works every 5 minutes, I'm afraid. So it doesn't get spammed. But yeah, I don't know, it's almost like a game kind of thing to see what quote you can get. We should totally get quote bingo. Oh, that'd be so cool. I like the idea of that. Quote bingo. Yes. We could do it where everybody has the same bingo card. And it's just like per stream. I don't know how I'd make that work with the bot, but that would be really cool. And it'd be every 5 minutes, but instead of globally, it would be per user. Oh, that's a nice idea. I like that idea. What would the winner get? Yeah, I don't know. That might be a bit of a pain to make, honestly, but... Oh, come on, just give me protection. I've been trying to roll for protection for ages as well, like before this stream. But no luck so far. Once we do that, I can put... So I have to unenchant these boots so that I can get soul speed on them. So then I won't have protection on them, which is why I want to wait until I put soul speed to put protection, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't explain that very well, but... Before I can get soul speed on these boots, I need to get protection so that I can re-enchant these boots properly. Unless we just leave like AlienBot AFK fishing for a protection 4 puck. Oh, that was close. I accidentally right click then. Blast protection, that's not what we need. We need protection. Protection against stuff. Next season, I want to experiment with armor enchantments a little bit. See what's a good combination. Because I don't think doing all protection is really the best. Soul speed plus speed potion plus dolphin's grace equals fast. Yeah. I have seen videos. I've never tried that, but yeah. It looks like a pain to get all those dolphins for dolphin's grace, but sure. I have seen like fancy servers have like that sort of thing in their nether highway. Okay, once we get protection 4, I'll end the stream. Because I feel like this will take up like the rest of the time. We'll get there one day. Honestly, I'm surprised that none of these other villages also trade protection 4, just like coincidentally. Like, I assumed they would, but they don't. Oh, it's raining right now. Well, this villager clearly doesn't want the stream to end. Efficiency 4. No, we need protection 4. Come on. Nope. Get there one day. Nope again. Nope. I don't know why I was about to say yes then. The answer still hasn't changed. Looting 3? No, still not weed. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Oh. I personally quite like pineapple on pizza, but it needs to be well cooked. It can't be like cooked so that it's still kind of a little bit wet and cold, right? Like, it needs to be well cooked. Nope, still touch. Smite. I only saw it for a sec. Smite again. Bane of Arthropods. The opposite of smite. Mending. Literally the amount of times we've got mending is actually stupid. Actually, let me just check that the water... No, let me just check that the water doesn't flood anything important when we're doing that. No, it just goes straight down the side. Excellent. Technically, I think... No, actually, no. A 9 golem wouldn't be able to spawn there. What am I on about? What do you think about pineapple on pizza then? I'm intrigued to see. What are people's thoughts? Not good. Oof. You know, just pineapple, a little bit of ham as well. It's lovely. Thunderstorm. Yo. Oh dear. Penape doesn't need to know about this, guys. It's fine, Penape. It's fine. Penape had to go. It's fine. He will. Uh-oh. Penape, hi. Yeah, your sheep farm's perfectly fine. And nothing happened. There was no incidents with lightning and channeling tridents. Yeah, everything's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, everything's good. It's all good. No, everything is fine, Penape. Don't worry. I'm just, what did that say? Tidying, I think. Discord stuff, and I heard a Penape. Nah. Everything's fine. No sheep are missing. There was no incidents with lightning and channeling tridents. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not worrying. You're not worrying. Rule. Everything's fine. Yep. You can go back to tidying your Discord or whatever you were saying. Everything's fine. Jeez. I'm not worrying. This is good news. Yep. Your sheep farm is fine. Your sheep farm is completely fine. Whilst you're here, actually, seeing as you are like the pineapple man, what do you think about pineapple on pizza? Protection 1 is not protection 4. You used to have like an outro where you said something about pineapple on pizza, but I genuinely can't remember what it was. Okay, just a no. Just a straight no. Not even like an explanation, just no. Zach TW says I agree. And Minecraft. We don't need to talk about what I said earlier then either. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I definitely didn't say that it's nice. No. Pizza will ruin it. Oh, pineapple deserves full attention when eating pizza will ruin it. Okay, that's interesting. Normally it's the other way around. Okay. The better question is, do you like pizza? Do you like pizza under pineapple? Says Penape. I don't know why I found that so funny. Yeah, that's clearly the correct way around it would be. It would be lumpy. No, because it's the pizza is under the pineapple. So it would be normal pineapple on pizza, wouldn't it? It's not the pizza. It's not the pineapple under the pizza. It's the pizza under the pineapple. I'm confused. Oh, jeez. That's funny. So, I just had to go on mute for a second. You might have heard for a second, but I just started dying. For legal reasons, that was a joke. No pineapple, no matter what. Wherever it is on the pizza. No. It's nice. When the pineapple's cooked well, it's nice. Sometimes it's like not cooked well and it's like still a little bit like wet or whatever. Or cold. I mean, if it's cold, then you've got real problems, but... Well, not problems, necessarily, but... taste problems. I didn't know you could cook pineapple. Well, yeah, just in a pizza. You just cook the pizza with the pineapple on. I mean, I suppose technically you could, like... cook pineapple as well by itself if you wanted to, but I don't know why you would. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I don't know, honestly. I'll be thinking about this whilst I'm trying to get to sleep, and I'll suddenly think of the best answer ever. Maybe like... Part of me has always wanted to go to America, just to like see what it's like. Because this is probably over dramatized, I guess, in like media, but it feels, I don't know, they make it seem so different sometimes. I'm sure it's not actually that different, but obviously, you know, I don't know, I'd just be intrigued to see what it's like in whichever state. I know that isn't very specific, but just America. And you know, maybe I could even meet the PinaCraft people. Probably not. The thing is, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to cope with like that long of a flight. I'm not too bad with like, I don't mind the idea of flying. And I have flown before. I think the longest flight I've been on is 4 hours. And honestly, I was okay for that 4-hour flight. But you know, I'm pretty sure it's like 8 hours, maybe even 11 to some states in America from the UK. And I don't think I'd be able to cope with that, honestly. That's like an entire day, not including the night, obviously. You can roast pineapple? Probably, yeah. They say trousers are pants in America. Why? Yeah, it's that makes up for some fun jokes, not gonna lie. I've been there and it wasn't that different. Yeah, like the media for sure will definitely like overemphasize that, I think. But I'm assuming there are like different like subtle differences. Like, you know, just like simple things like the fact that in America they drive on the right instead of the left. Things like that. Everything is too big. Oh, I just want this protection book. Come on. Give me protection book. Alright, if we don't get to a protection book, protection 4, before 6:30 my time, then I'll end the stream. Because then I'll be going on for like 3 hours, I think. I prefer the UK, to be fair. Also because I live there. Oh, hang on, my phone's ringing. Alright, sorry about that. I am back now, and yep, that worked correctly. Okay, cool. Just had to answer the phone real quickly. Oh, our second monitor's doing the thing, so I can't see. It snowed where I live in America. Oh, nice. What, as in like it snowed today? I'm assuming that's what you mean. That means you'll have, I don't know if they call it anywhere else in the world, but Normally they call it a white Christmas when it snows on Christmas. Or when it has snowed. Yesterday. I can never remember a time. So I just need to blow my nose. Yeah, anyway, I can't remember a time when we, where I am in the UK, have had a snow on Christmas. Even if it's just been left over from like the day before or whatever. Like, yeah. I can't remember it. I haven't had a white Christmas in a long time. To be fair, there probably has been some point in the time that I have been born that it has been, and I probably just can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, as far as I can remember, I can't, basically. Just send a message. There we go. We got fire aspect books. Have their hidden secret use, as we found out earlier in the stream. Literally, that was 2 feather falling 4 books. Well, on 2 different levels. What's the point in that? Seems a bit pointless to me. Oh, I always forget that you can get lanterns from these guys. Honestly, villagers are actually so useful. Yeah, I'm definitely want to do like a big trading hall next season or something. I think that'd be so good. 5 hours later, yeah, I know, right? It's gonna be 10 to 15 degrees tomorrow, so no snow, says Enderman. Oof. Or maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, because I feel like if it's snowy, it's kind of hard to like. At least in my case, it would possibly complicate things depending on how much snow there was of getting to my auntie and uncles. To be fair though, with my dad's car, that would probably have to be a lot of snow for that to be an issue. The other thing is, right, like I live on a hill. So normally we get snow like much worse than like the rest of the city. Five hours later, says Minecraft. I know, right? It's going to take for ages. We've only got 10 minutes and then I said I was going to end. Jeez. Come on. It'll be like the last one we do. I'll be like, right guys, we've got to end the stream. Let's do one more for luck, and then that one for luck will end up being the one that we need, because that's just how, I don't know, just how it all, protection 2. I got so excited there for a second. I don't know if you saw, I like suddenly flicked back. But protection 2 is not protection 4. Come on, we'll get there one day. I feel like there's a hair on my face somewhere. It's really annoying me. Do you have pets? I'm assuming, I'm guessing you mean IRL, in which case I do. I have 2 rabbits, and my brother also has a hamster. Yeah, we as a family have 2 rabbits, and then, yeah, my brother just has a hamster. I have 2 guinea pigs, says Enderman. Nice. Yeah, we've had these rabbits for... I was about to flip the lever. Let's go. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Lock it in, 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 lock it in. Protection 4. Yes. I don't care that it's down there. We have a trade. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, yes, finally. Finally. Yeah, still a boat in there. Let's go. All right, well, we've finally done it. This villager trading hall is finally, like, actually fully complete and functional and stuff now. That's weird. This has been something that I've needed to do for a while, is either re-roll the villager or get a new one when I stole it and took it to the food shop. So yeah, this is great. Finally. We've finally done it. So I can end the stream. So with that, well, I'm going to end the stream, as I said. I just want to check. There never is. But is there anybody that I can redirect to? You know what? IBX Toycat is streaming. Oh, but it's a scheduled stream. It's tomorrow, today, at 11 a.m. Nah, never mind. Toycat has a scheduled stream, but it's not live. Wait, or is it? The YouTube thing is really hard to tell. I've never done a redirect to somebody that isn't, like, my friend. Oh, wait, IBX is live? All right, yeah, let's go. I'm going to send you to IBX Toycat because I've never done that before with YouTube. That I used to do it all the time when I used to stream on Twitch, but I don't do that anymore. So let's do it. And obviously, have a great Christmas. So yeah, Merry Christmas. Have a nice time tomorrow. Bye-bye, says Endman. Bye, Merry Christmas, says Minecraft. Thank you, you too. Merry Christmas. Thank you, you too. Merry Christmas. So yeah, have a great day. Bye, Merry Christmas, says Goldie. Thanks, you too. All right, yeah, I'm going to try and send you guys to Toycat, and we'll see if this YouTube thing can work. I've not done it for like ages, but let's do it. Bye. And Penguin, bye, Merry Christmas. Thanks, you too. Okay, let's see here. Right, if I press end, you guys should all go to IBX Toycat now. I've not done this for, it's like raiding on Twitch. I've not done it for so long.